Alright, well, this is it. Hawks eliminated at this ground, at this very round last year to the other team in Adelaide. Let's see if we can overcome the odds here. The last time I had a Premier went out in straight sets was quite a few decades ago. I think North Melbourne, 19 something. But hopefully we can make history tonight. That'd be great. And if we can't do it, then it is what it is. But I really hope we can get the job done today. Alright, let me know, welcome. The atmosphere is crazy, the first bounce is up. Straight away. Well, that's how you start. Still a long time to go. Excuse me. Here we come again. Bit of a botch kick, that one. Here we go. Goal, Watson. Second goal, 36 seconds in, there's 2 goals straight away. Still a long time to go. Alright, Mars, relax. Entire game to go, mate. Here we come again. Crows have fumbled there. Crows escaped for now. We're attacking again there. D'Ambrosio to... Hello Mac, how you doing? Hello Carlo, how you doing? Whirlpool behind. Not the easiest shot there, but could have been a goal. Is that deliberate? Free kick, yes. Need to see how we manage the game for the rest of it, because we started really well against the Crows, round 21. And then second quarter we scored no points. Yes! Another goal. Yeah, but in round 21, scored no points second quarter, so... Adelaide didn't even look in the... They didn't score a goal until, like, the end of the first quarter of that game. Then they scored, like, what, 7, 8 in a row? So I'm not, like... I'm not going to get too overconfident. Excuse me. But we need to keep this up. While we're on top right now, we need to make sure we keep getting these goals. And that's what we're doing so far. So far we're doing the job. Here we come again. Okay. Boundary throw. I really hope we keep this up. It would be brilliant if we could win this, because we went out at this ground last year at this stage as well. Obviously it's to Port Adelaide so it's not quite like, it's not revenge, but it's retribution. The last time a minor premier went out on straight sets, I believe, was in decades ago. I think North Melbourne were the last. That was the last time they were minor premiers. So it's been a while. But a chance to make history today. Ooh. Unlucky. Crows are more comfortable now. A bit worrying. Clear it. Okay. Our good start is now now been stopped for now. Time to defend. Okay, good mark. Good first 5 minutes. Still a long time to go. Adelaide's first point. There's a lot of players concentrated to that left side. Holding the ball. Big mark, Phil Thorpe. It's been all Crows the last few minutes. This is the first inside 50 mark of the game from either team. Last time he got 4 against us, and he gets his first. We need to start attacking again, because I'm sure the Crows have plenty more goals in them. We need to make sure we can stay ahead. hate this thing Fox does when they take it off full screen to advertise a sponsor. Just put it on the scoreboard, mate, and put the game back on full screen. Got a damn scoreboard that covers the whole bloody bottom of the screen, but you gotta make the screen smaller to advertise something. If we can get a goal off this, that would be great. Behind. A point's a point. Every point counts, I guess. Could have done better there. Oh, come on. You can't take that long on with you got lucky there. He took way too long to release that ball. You just gotta don't just run slowly with it. The pressure will get you, especially in finals. Behind for the Crows. That would have been a bit frustrating if they got a goal off that. He had like 10 years to dispose of that. Anything would have been better than what happened. Well, I say anything. It definitely could have been worse. Half a quarter gone so far. Game hangs in the balance. We've lost 6 of our last 7 at this ground, apparently. The one win was Crows last year. Interesting. That's going to be a free to Adelaide, isn't it? Yeah. Unfortunately, they've been attacking much better the past 10 minutes or so, so the goal was coming, I think. All of our 3 goals came in the first 2 minutes or so. We need to work on that ASAP. Is that 50 Cent playing? We'll take that free. Someone knocking my door. High tackle, damn it. Oh, it's about to be level now, I reckon. Damn it. It seems the good start was too good to be true. We ain't scored since that. He's got to go anyway. Hello Ben, how you doing? Still early days, I know, but I'm just a little worried by the fact that we scored 3 goals in the first minute and a half of the game, and we've not scored any goals since then. Only got 1 score since then as well. We got a 1 behind in that period too. Since then, Adelaide have dominated more possession. They've been much better than us. I worry about our defending. But yes, it's still early days. Just but based on the great start we had, it's just a bit worrisome that we're here now. Like Adelaide coming back, fair enough, but like us not scoring anything since then, that's my main worry. Like Adelaide coming back, you can see that happening. It's just Hawthorn not scoring points is what's getting me like, can we do something, please? Free kick to Adelaide, yeah, that's fair. I mean, the game's never over in the first quarter. I think. I don't think that's just Hawthorn. I think it's everybody. In the first quarter, and like never judge a game in the first quarter. Apart from that one game where Essendon scored like 60 in Q1 like 20 years ago. Unless you have like one of the most insane first quarters ever, like it. Never judge a game in the first quarter, even if it's like a 5-goal lead, because you never really know. But in this case, it was the first 2 minutes. An even worse time period to judge a game on. Is that deliberate? No, it's not. So apparently the last straight sets exit by a minor premier is North Melbourne 1983. Come on, Hawks. Let's let's break that 42-year record. I always thought Geelong did it once, but like I guess Geelong would have always lost the first week and then won the semi, lost the prelim. That was more of a Geelong trajectory a few years ago. Apart from their flag, obviously. But I guess Geelong never went out in straight sets, even despite their poor finals record. Anyone got any early predictions for the Q Clash tomorrow? I'm curious to know if anyone thinks Gold Coast can do it, because I mean I guess you never know. But I feel like the vast majority of people would just say Lions will win. Alright, constant mark. He's gonna. Ooh. I mean, I don't mind him going for the shot there, but it is a behind. Wasn't exactly a bad shot though. Just didn't get it accurate. The technique and power was perfect, not the accuracy. At least we're leading. Brisbane, but the Suns be with a few goals. Yeah, hopefully it's a good game tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't watch it, but hopefully it's a good game tomorrow. Gold Coast win the first half, but still lose. Interesting. Brisbane will definitely be vulnerable for sure. Gold Coast got the players to give them trouble. They won't be too confident after that Geelong game anyway. And on top of that, they're obviously missing some key players, so Gold Coast can obviously take confidence from their win in Perth. Oh, yes, what a goal. Oh, that was beautiful. He really is a wizard. That was incredible, that. You guys know I love goals from the angle, so... That was bloody good, that one. been a good game so far. Yes, Luke. That is our first goal since the first 2 minutes. It took a bit of time. It took a bit of time. Still a long way to go. I'm barely coping. I'm barely coping trying to watch this. Not many things scares me more than watching my team play a close game. I should be used to it by now. The amount of times I watched Arsenal try to defend the lead for years. It's like the most heart pounding thing ever. Arsenal winning by a goal with 10 minutes to go, even by 2 goals. I should be conditioned for trying to watch Hawthorn defend the lead, but I guess it still terrifies me. Great mark for Chol there. I don't know if he'll get the goal here. It's a bit of a distance. I'm not saying he can't kick it. It's just that he does miss quite often, but he does score a goal quite often. So we'll see. We'll see which type of shot we get. Unless he goes for the pass, you never know. You want the Suns to win badly tomorrow? You see, I wouldn't mind it. I like the Brisbane a lot. I like the Brisbane Lions a lot. Like if Hawthorn can't win the flag, I want the Lions to do it. But because it's Gold Coast's first ever final series, now that they've won a final as well, what on earth was that from Cho? It's going to be touched behind. Wasn't even. It's going to be out on the fourth. No one touched that. Because it's Gold Coast's first ever final series, and the fact they've won a finals game already, it would be cool to see them reach a prelim in their first ever final series. That would be crazy. The thing is, I don't think they'd beat Collingwood at the MCG in finals. I can't see that happening. But I could see the Brisbane Lions doing it. Brisbane Lions actually maybe might have a chance there. But I still think Collingwood would be heavy favourites in that game anyway, regardless of who they play. But I feel like if Gold Coast win, I feel like Collingwood in the grand final, I feel like it would confirm it. I know that's underestimating Gold Coast, basically saying, oh, they've lost before they even played the game, which is a bit unfair. But in my opinion, out of those two teams, only the Lions have a chance. Clear it, please. Giving straight back to the Crows. What was that? Oh! I thought Phil was going to get marked there. I'm glad he didn't. Watson, nice. Joel, get a goal, please. There's 18 seconds left. Oh, flipping heck. Impy, come on. Out of bounds. We had an opportunity to get a goal there before quarter time. That would have been good to get a 14-point lead. Flipping fumbled it. There's quarter time. I'll be right back. I woke up about 10 minutes before this game started. Give me a sec. What was that from Cho? Flippin' heck. I come back to that. My days. 2 shots he's missed to the left now. Why is Meme Number the only person to get an ad in this whole chat? Like every stream he just says he's got an ad and no one else gets an ad. For people that don't support either of these teams, would you prefer to see a Geelong Adelaide prelim or a Geelong Hawthorn prelim? I'm curious. I think either game's a banger, to be fair. Okay, you got one at the start. I really don't know how ads work on a stream. I don't know how YouTube does it. I never see it on my screen because when I got to get the stream chat on the screen, I do I basically insert a link at the website, and it's like it's not signed in or anything, and it never gets ads, which is weird. So I don't even know what ads look like on a stream, like mid-stream. But if the Hawks win and it's Cats vs Hawks, that would draw money, as they say. It would draw quite a bit of money, yes, indeed. Hawthorn emailed me a code for this game. You know, I was just like, yeah, I'm on the other side of the world, mate. I can't make it. But yeah, I got emailed a code to buy tickets for this game. I didn't get one for week 1, but I got one for this one. Clear it. Hello, Graz. Yes, so far it's very interesting from a neutral perspective. From my perspective, I'm flipping terrified, mate. Oh yes, Big Mark. Please get a goal. I love how the play's still ongoing and Sicily's still being manhandled by 2 Coast players. Like, what's going on? Josh Weddle has kicked 8-5 this season. Big goal. Big goal. I've just looked at the stream settings for ads and it says low frequency. Fewer ads for viewers, lower earnings potential. I set it on that as well, I remember. Because I think it's defaulted on medium. So I put it on low frequency and people still get a lot of ads. What does YouTube consider low frequency for ads? The Ethernem's working at the moment. So far, yeah. It didn't work regular season, but it's working now. Ethan wanted to try and be on TV, which would be cool, but I don't think the camera goes that far back. Like his seats are literally like right at the back of level 1, like right at the back. Not on the hill, obviously, on the other side, behind the goal. That's where he was in the Port Hawthorn game. It's literally like the last row before the food area. Like when you see that row with the camera, like you can't see that far back. They'd have to zoom in. Would be cool if you can get on TV. He said he'd have a big sign. I don't know if he's got one. Come on. Bit clever for main one. Still going. What was that? We're fumbling a few kicks, but we've still got possession, which is good. Mark for the Crows. We attacked okay for a bit. No free kick to the Crows. I'm not complaining. Oh, no mark. Holding the ball, damn it. We've only got one more free kick than Adelaide. You'd think we had double the way the Crows fans are booing. Kick it. Oh, Ginnivan. Just a split second too long there. McDonald down the full. Hawthorn 3, we'll take it. Dawson Mark. Oh yeah, you saw that vlog. Yeah, that was yeah. What do you think of that classic shirt? It was so nice, right? Just had to get that one. I don't know how much sleep I was surviving on at that point, you know, because that was that vlog that Friday morning. I literally on Wednesday. Wednesday I took a train to Amsterdam from London, and I hadn't slept the night before because I had a 6 a.m. train. But then I had to get the next train because I forgot my passport, and then literally a few hours after that, I went straight to Berlin on a sleeper train. Didn't get enough sleep on a sleeper train. Spent the whole day, spent about 15 hours in Berlin. Took the sleeper train back. Arrived on Friday morning. I got decent sleep on that second sleeper train, but it was maybe like 7 hours max. So I don't know what I was running on on that Friday. Yeah, look, I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Yeah, someone told me yesterday, North Melbourne 1983, the last minor premiere to go out in straight sets. Mark, maybe? Nowhere, no. Kick it. Holding the ball, damn it. Never heard of McAfee paid to use the toilet. Yeah, I was shocked by that. They even had like a turnstile and a machine. I'm just like, what on earth? Is this not McDonald's? Apparently in the Netherlands you pay for everything. They charge for absolutely anything over there. Never seen a paid toilet. It might just be a European thing, I don't know. They do exist in London as well. Not in train stations, but I think at the London Eye. Yeah, behind the London Eye there's some public toilets, you gotta pay for them. Can't remember how much it costs, I've never been in there. But yeah, I've seen him in like European countries. I think I've seen him in France before. But there was a lot of them when I on my on recent holiday. Taylor Walker behind. Were the Crows fans cheering there? Did they think they scored a goal? Not many goals in this quarter. Playing a bit of volleyball there, but it works. Butler's on his own. Lewis, good mark. Text big miss. Who you want me to text it to, mate? Who am I texting big miss to? £13 points. Speaking of trips, I feel about going to USA after that assassination. Oh yeah, that was awful, man. That footage was horrifying. That was like, they haven't caught the killer yet, right? That's even more scary. It might have been a hitman or something, because that was literally just one shot and done. And they clearly had some sort of extraction strategy, since nobody saw them. I mean, there was footage on the roof of them afterwards, but that was way after the kill happened. You see what happened on that train as well. That stabbing on that train. That was. It doesn't make me more terrified because I already knew America was like a crazy place anyway. But obviously there'll be more tensions in that country now. There's a behind. Used to go to Utah. I transited in Utah last year when I went to visit Yellowstone. Yeah, but hopefully they catch the killer. The fact we don't know who it is or what the motive was is terrifying. Holding the ball. Weddle should have stopped. Weddle, he should have stopped. Why didn't he stop? I don't have an issue with the umpire at all for paying that. Sometimes they do call it back, but I think it's fair that he. Oh, here we go. Newcomb, let's go. Crows made an error. Let's take advantage, please. Go. Alright, 3-goal lead. There's fur everywhere. Do they? I didn't even know that. I thought like there was a guy dressed in all black in a suit on the roof, right? That was the killer, I assume. This actually makes me more nervous. The fact we got a nice lead at this point. Was this footage released today, I'm guessing? Out on the fall for the Crows. Can we not concede anything before half time? That'd be nice. I'm getting flashbacks to the round 21 game where I said, let's not concede anything with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And then they scored their first goal. Then they scored like 7 in a row. Yeah, I heard about the Melbourne coach, yeah. Saw it in the Discord. Okay, so that's the guy. If the Crows loses, would this be a fair this season? Or that it just didn't play finals last season, then mean just making finals a huge achievement? I'd say in context of this season, it's a failure because they finished first. Obviously, based on last season, yeah, it's they might have taken a season like this, but like finishing first and going on straight sets is never great. Watson is touched. Is touched. Would have been nice if we got a goal there, but uh, two Crows players are there, and there was good defending. That's high. That's high. Damn it. It's not even high. Okay. 9 seconds to go. We're inside our forward 50, but I don't see us getting a go out of this. But you never know. All it takes is a snap kick out of nowhere. Here we go. We got the ball. Nah, sounds good. Well, 19 points. Now that is something I will take for now. Obviously, there is a long way to go. We need to have a good third quarter as well. The Premiership quarter, they call it. I'll be back. I have got to work today. As you guys know, I work every Friday, so there's always a thing on Friday. If I'm not working on Friday, I'm on holiday probably. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back on time. See you in a bit. Yes, Gunston, let's go. Nice kick. Commentate, I don't like how they're talking. They're on their way to Premier Final unless Adelaide do something different. Alright, relax, mate. It's only 25 points. Gunston scored the first goal of the game. Now he scores the first goal of the second half. No goals for the Crows since 21st minute of the opening term. Holding the ball, damn it. Phil Thorpe gets a mark. That's not nice. Hello, Sammy G, welcome. We're not there yet, mate. We're not there yet. Still a long way. But yes, if that is the prelim, obviously that would be hard to get a ticket. Yeah, I agree on that. Phil Thorpe's got a goal. Flip's sake, that's their first goal since the end of the first quarter. That's the type of response the Crows needed. It's annoying from our perspective because obviously we just opened the term with a goal. Now that's been thrown away. Gunston, Watson, Phil Thorpe, all with 2 goals each. Those are the leading scorers. 2 Hawks players getting one behind on top. Not 15? Why is that not 15? For sake. That looked 15 to me. Big mark for Gunston. Gunston, 549 goals, 25 points again. Now, can we not concede a goal straight after scoring a goal? Can we not do that this time? That'd be nice. That would be a crazy game, Luke. I agree. There's still a while to go in this game. 25 points. Even if there was 15 minutes left in the whole game, that's still, you know, it's still not a surefire margin. But it's a big lead right now. Constant mark again. This time further out. He's not going to go for the shot. McDonald mark. Please get this in. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, he's missed it. If we lose this game, that's a moment right there. Hawthorn free. Get it in. No, behind. Every point counts, I guess. Adelaide free. Could have avoided that. He didn't need to hang on to him like that. Mars, the moment I saw that message, I feel I've almost got a mark, for flip's sake, mate. It's scaring me here. Nice, Watson. Goes for glory. And it's missed. There's one thing that frustrates me a little bit about him. He's a very, very good player, but sometimes he could probably pass it. Sometimes he gets a bit overconfident. To be fair, if he got the goal there, I would not have complained, would I? So there is also that. But you know, we gotta get these surefire goals while we're on top. Right now we're dominating the quarter. Adelaide will have their moments in this game later on. So while we're on top right now, we need to make the scores count. So our last two misses, yeah, sure, we get some points, but we need a bit more. Alright, out of bounds. Hawks in this game must obtain some sort of wizard hat before the prelim. put the game back full screen, Fox. I don't need to see this Host Plus advert. Impy did well there. Let's go, Chol. Bounds. Chol. Unlucky. Kick it. Goal. 34. 33. Can we get 3 more goals, please? Then I'll start breathing a bit. Let's all calm down. AFL legend and Mars McGee. Obviously, we're playing very well at the moment, but 33 points in a quarter and a half is very much attainable. So let's all relax. Let's just relax here. The lead can still be choked. I shall not be confident yet, but so far we're playing very well. This third quarter we've managed so damn well. Please keep doing it. Chol. Choga the Millennium. Did you see the Giants Brisbane last year, mate? You did tip us tonight. Yeah, I tipped Hawthorn as well. I had a little bit of confidence. I normally don't. I'm normally very pessimistic, but I tipped Hawthorn last week, and I'm tipping him this week as well. If we do win, I'm going to tip Geelong though. Obviously, I'm going to hope I'm wrong. But I did say last week, if we beat Adelaide, we lose to Geelong. But if we beat Adelaide, obviously, I'll have hope. Plenty of hope. Because if we win this, there's proof we can, win big games like this. Because that's one of the big issues in the regular season. We couldn't win enough games against teams in the 8. It was a big problem for us. Rochelle Mark. Fogarty Mark. We've kept Tex quiet today. I've barely seen Tex today. I can't even see him now. I just randomly thought of him. I see where Fogarty is right now, and I think that's Tex range right there. Fogarty can also get it from here, to be fair. Fogarty, that's a really good goal. Geelong versus Winners next Friday night. How do you know that? We had a big lead against the Giants in the third quarter last week. We need to not be in that situation again where we concede a lot of goals in a row. To be fair, I think Ben said even last week that Geelong would play on Friday. So maybe there's some intel there somewhere that people know some things. Saw it on a tweet. Okay. I am terrified. Absolutely terrified. God, get it away, man. Okay, he's got it. I thought he was going to be done for holding the ball there. Somehow he disposed of that. Don't know how. Is that holding? Hawthorn 3, nice. That alarm scared me. That's high, that's high. Yeah, I knew that was high. That's annoying. We just on the attack and just give away an Adelaide free. Big Meek. Get a mark. Chol didn't even jump for that. He has too much space there. Yes. Crow's made another error. No! Hawthorn holding, nice. Gunston mark. Take your 30 seconds, take your 30 seconds. It's on the edge of the 50, it's a long kick, he can do it. The longevity of this guy is just insane. Come on. Goal. 34 points. I'm still not confident. I'm still not confident. Couple more goals, please. Couple more goals. You know what? 3 more goals. 3 more goals. Then I'll breathe. Don't concede anything straight away. Adelaide get a free, for flip's sake, man! Can we not get on the back foot straight after scoring a goal? Alright, we clear it, that's good. Pebble mark. Okay, the kick does not make it at all, and it was touched anyway. Text mark. Please miss. Tex. Okay, he's missed. Was that even a shot? I think it was a shot, just really bad. Is that high? For flip's sake, man. How bad they've got a free out of that? Just clear it. Just touch it behind or something. You can't make errors like that when... Oh my days. We've only scored 1 more goal than them this quarter. Considering how good our quarter's been, that's a little bit like... Damn it. I did think there was a high 3 before that, but... Nah, to be fair, on the replay it wasn't. It looked like in real time. Newcomb. Free kick to Adelaide. Can't be kicking it out like that, mate. Oh, nice, nice. Watson, Mark. Take your 30 seconds. Take your 30 seconds. On the edge of the 50. If he kicks this, fair flipping play, mate. What was that? What was that? It's got the distance, not the accuracy at all. You knew that was a miss as he kicked it. Kick it. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Go Hawthorn. 35 points. So if we win this, this is our first prelim since our last premiership 10 years ago. That's insane to think about. Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. Oh, that was perfect. Right, here we come. Gunston Mark. Let's make it 41, please. There's still 2:16 left in this quarter. That's enough time for multiple goals. I feel like a lot has happened in this quarter, you know. So much has happened. It felt like we had a whole half worth of footy in one quarter. Gunston. Behind. 36. We've got almost double their goals, almost double their behinds. It's just insane what's going on. There's two footballs on the field, mate. "90 seconds to go. Phil Thorpe. No. Goal, Phil Thorpe. We could have avoided that. That came out of nowhere, that one. Flip's sake. "1:18 on the clock. Still enough time for goals. You heard that spelling, Mars? What's going on there? Filth or bracket E. Is that an equation? Nervous Davidoff again? What do you mean again? I've been nervous the entire game, mate. Never stop being nervous. 43 seconds left. Still potential goal in this, and it might come to the Crows the way it's going. "32 seconds left. Let's just not give away possession here. It would be even better to get a goal, but 32 seconds is all we got to get most of the way down the field, and we're giving the ball straight to Adelaide, for flip's sake. I actually don't mind him taking a risk to go forward. I think that's a good idea. It's just that we don't want to concede this late. Hawthorn free, that's fine. 10 seconds left. No team has ever come back from 30 points down at three-quarter time and final to win. Believe it or not, Mars, that doesn't put my mind at ease. Alright, they need 5 goals and a behind in 20 minutes. Okay, my mind's going to be thinking about how much they need the entire quarter. Hopefully, we don't start the last quarter badly. Hopefully. I need the toilet. Surprise, surprise. Be right back. What a goal, Gunston. Let's go. So I went to the toilet and I felt a bit hungry, so I went upstairs to like have a quick bite. When I say quick bite, it's not actual food, it's just a snack. I was like, oh boy, it's probably been 6 minutes already. Let me rush down. And then Gunston's got a kick. 6 goals and a behind is what they need. We've started 3 of the 4 quarters with a goal, with a Gunston goal. Excuse me. The first Hawks player to get 70 goals in a season since Roughhead. I miss Roughhead. What a guy he was. Where do take your time. Take your 30 seconds. Put my phone on charge. We could have got a free there. Would have been nice. Just keep going like this, keep the ball. Or just keep the ball here. Excuse me. Rochelle goal, flip's sake. It was a good finish too. That all came from that Fogarty mark on the other side of the field. Here we go. Watson. Behind. I thought Watson was going to get the goal there. Crow's making a lot of errors here. They're very nervous. Sicily, get that. You got that. Oh my days, he hasn't got that. What the flip? Sicily, mate, that was... Ah, for flip's sake. He's gone, yes, nice. Oh, Gunston. Would have been great if he got the mark there, it was very close. Nash. Big mark. Okay, it's under 15 minutes left now. We've had the first quarter of the last quarter. $27 scores to 15 is just crazy as well. Excuse me. Hawthorn 3, nice. Excuse me. He's paid, what's he paid it for? Oh, is it? He's paid high for that. To be honest, that's not a free kick. I'm not complaining because it's gone to Hawthorn, but it's not a free kick. Excuse me. If that was the other way, I would have been so stressed at that. Where do was hit the post? Flip's sake, man. Can we just, you know... Yeah, but the Giants couldn't do anything last week until they had a crazy... Like, they had a crazy 10 minutes. Obviously, they still lost in the end anyway, but... All it takes is, like, one little spark, a bit of confidence, and the crowd behind you. And 33 points in 13 minutes is more than doable. 3 to Adelaide. Weddle, big mark. Nice. I thought they would give us 50 there, but it's not. Take your 30 seconds. 39 points. Sam Butler. Bro, that guy with the bird mask on, is that not an eagle? He's wearing an eagle face for Hawks game. I guess the Hawks one sold out. Damn it. Ooh. He just marked it on the line there. Alright, they're getting it straight back to us. Jaff. Ooh. Unlucky. Nice. Here we come. McDonald, take your time. Oh. He's giving it to Newcomb. Alright, take your time, Newcomb. I'm still not saying anything until it's a goal a minute. I'm not saying anything. Until they need until they need more than a goal a minute, I'm not saying anything. 100 points. Oh my days. Another mark, Watson. Straight away. What a contrast this is to last year, bro. This time last year, I was stressing so hard at the Port Adelaide game. And at the same ground, in the same round, we do this. I just wish we could be doing this to Port Adelaide as well, though. Would like to see us beat them here at some point in the near future. But this is a great alternative. Our first prelim since our last premiership 10 years ago. Oh. Where's Adelaide got a free there? Well, now they need 8 goals in less than 8 minutes. Now I am much happier. This is the first time today I've not felt nervous. The first time today. Geelong v Hawthorn in a prelim. Anyone see that coming after the first 10 rounds? Because we had a pretty bad... a lot of the season we didn't look that good. What? What was that? What was that, mate? You got to punish him. What was that kick? You got to get a goal there, mate. They'll need 8 goals in less than 7 minutes in a second. Yep, less than 7 minutes now. All my days just making errors. I think Ethan might be exempt from the list this week. He was the one that was most confident about this happening. He made multiple comments saying Adelaide are definitely losing. Adelaide have got collywobble disease. All sorts of comments. I bet he's loving this game right now. I wish I was there. If I could have one superpower, it would be teleportation. Teleport to Australia every time I'm having a big game, and then come straight back to England when the game is done. It's like I never left. Unfortunately, this is the real world, and that doesn't exist. D'Ambrosio! Ah, it's not a shot. Butler does not get a goal. Crosby's become the first man in Premier to ever to fail to win even a single quarter in finals. Well, that's an insane stat. The first man in Premier since 1983 as well to go out in straight sets. So what I said in my prediction videos was correct. And it also like Cardman made a video of Honda Duty was making predictions, and I said in the video I sent to Cardman that if anyone goes out in straight sets, it's Adelaide. They've not got that finals pedigree, and here we are. I doubted them and I was right. There's a goal for Adelaide though. Hello, Docker's lover. Where have you been? Hope you're not drinking hail again. I feel like I feel like I should the stupid idiots this week. I feel like I should intro it with just me laughing at Adelaide for 2 minutes, just like 10 seconds in each room of the home or something. just laughing in the room and then laughing in the shower, laughing on the stairs, laughing upstairs, laughing in the balcony. I don't know about the balcony, to be fair. A lot of people will hear me. What do the Crows need to win this quarter? Docker's lover has gifted the membership to Gen Will. I know Gen Will, he's a top guy. It's been a while since I've seen him actually. I gotta enjoy it while I can because I think we'll lose to Geelong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we can beat Geelong, but I think we'll lose to them. But if you told me we were playing a prelim against Geelong at the start of the season, I'd snap your hand off. I'd just be like, yeah, I'm taking that. If you told me that after round 15, I'd taken that, to be honest. Because we didn't look that good most of the season. We didn't look like we'd make the prelim. I wasn't even sure we'd even make the finals, let alone get this far. We had a poor record against the 8 for the most part of this season. Had a few dodgy games, even like towards the end, like those Adelaide and Brisbane games, and the Freo away game as well. Those are all like towards the end of the last 6 rounds of the season, I think. We didn't look good enough in any of those games. We didn't look like we'd be a worthy team in the 8. But now look at us. The contrast to last year. Last year we had the back end of the season last year were incredible. We looked like the team to beat at one point. But then we came crashing down at this ground against Port Adelaide. Put a bet on Geelong to win that game. Yeah, but do you even get good odds for that? Surely they're favourites. Maybe not clear favourites. I feel like maybe they might put it close. But I guess we'll see. Obviously, it's going to be very painful if you lose to Geelong, but that's what I think will happen. But I'd rather be playing that prelim than not being here at all. But one game away from grand final was insane. When was our last prelim loss? Because we won every prelim from 2012 to 2015, right? So it would have been before that. Yeah, maybe I can't lose, but if I don't win much money off it, is it worth it? Surely I should try a bet like you do. Like you bet on the winner, but you also say, all right, this player this many disposals, this guy that many goals. Surely it's better to do that bet than just do a simple who's going to win where you don't get that much money back. Cats 156, Hawks 245. I think I've only bet on AFL once. I picked a flag winner. Was it Brisbane in 2023? I think it was that one. Or was it another one? I can't remember. I picked the flag winner and I got it wrong, I remember. $50 left. Go Adelaide. We're still waiting the quarter. Crows need a goal to win the quarter. We scored 3 goals each, but we scored 4 behinds. The margin for Caspi also moved at 10 points. Yeah, on Easter Monday it was 7, right? Hawthorn it by 50. I wish, mate. If we beat Geelong by 50 in a prelim, oh my days. Throwing the ball, and that's it. Crows can't win the quarter. We missed a lot of shots in that Easter Monday game. Obviously, behinds were pretty even, but we've done it. I can't believe it, man. I'm in a state of shock right now. We've just done that. We've just done that. I can't believe it. We're going to play a prelim. Our first prelim since I started watching AFL. Oh my days, that prelim is going to be terrifying. I'm going to be sweating the entire stream. I need to get flipping comfort food in front of me or something. Oh my days. Yes, Game Geek. First time in 42 years the Man Premier League in straight sets. Bloody insane. And Adelaide have not won a single quarter today, apparently, as well. So that's some sort of record too for a Man Premier. What a game. We managed to so well. Last year we got eliminated in this round at this ground. Obviously it's not the same Adelaide team, but still it's retribution. It's retribution. It's retribution right here. Oh my days. It feels so good. It feels so good to know that we can do this. Especially like this season as well. This season we've struggled in a lot of big games. Lost a lot of big games, managed them poorly. Against Adelaide in round 21. It's crazy. Yeah, everyone go watch Cardman's video. I mean, you've probably seen it already, but he did a video where he asked 100 YouTubers to, or content creators to predict AFL. And I'm in the video, if you scroll far enough. I did say if anyone goes out on straight sets to Adelaide in that video, I bloody smashed it. Quick book a flight, yeah. Unfortunately, that's not happening. It would be great though. Yeah, an even bigger test there, mate, against Geelong. Keep looking Hawks in the Premiership in the next few years. Hopefully this year. Hopefully this year. Well, the stream next week should be fun, eh? Should be very fun. Wait, hang on. I'm just going to play this bit because obviously I have to go for the whole video to see all of my bits. Wrong screen. Hang on. Display capture. There we go.
Point the straight away.
Adelaide Crows.
Are gonna have too much pressure on them.
Generally think they are going to fumble in the final series.
They just don't have that finals pedigree.
Well, I think
There's me! Oh, Young King Cookson. It's been a while since I've seen that guy. There's me!
their best is
I did. If anyone goes out and straight tests Adelaide, I said it in in. There we go. That's proof. All right, so there you go. Be sure to check out that video because you'll see me a few times. Either Geelong v Collingwood or Collingwood v Hawthorn Grand Final. Interesting. I think Collingwood will be clear favourites in their prelim, but I do think Brisbane can beat them. They are capable of it when they turn it on. Gold Coast, I don't think would stand a chance in that game. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I cannot stream tomorrow. Some of you know already. I'm going to the Arsenal game, which starts 2 hours after tomorrow's game begins. And obviously I'd get there early because I go to the stadium. It's not like I just leave at 2 o'clock. I leave at 12:30. So even if I could watch a quarter, I don't think that's worth it. So yeah, I should be able to stream next week. Obviously the Saturday prelim will be an early prelim. So that all depends on me waking up because I'll be finishing work after midnight. Getting home after midnight, I mean. After finishing work very late. And then I have to wake up at like 6 a.m. or whatever. But obviously I will try, and those prelims will be the last streams of the season because, as some of you guys know, there'll be no grand final stream this year for the first time since 2018. Only the second time ever since I started watching in 2017. The reason for that is there's a few bars and clubs in London that show the grand final live on like a big screen, so I want to experience watching it with other people. So there will be a vlog of me watching the grand final with other people. So yeah, that's why there's no stream to share for the grand final. But yeah, there should be 2 prelim streams next week, as long as I wake up for the second prelim. And those will be the last streams of the season. It's been a good time for the most part. Watching Hawthorn has been quite stressful most of the year, but today has been bloody incredible. It was great last week too, but last week was quite stressful for a lot of that. But yeah, Adelaide Crows out on straight sets. There we go. I gotta leave for work. Love to stick around, but it is what it is. But yeah, obviously after next week's prelims as well, there'll be a grand final preview. Will be my 9th one or 8th one. Yeah, it'll be my 9th one. Next year will be the 10th. That's insane. That's bloody insane. The last time Hawthorn played Space Geelong in the prelim was 2013. Yeah, we won that. It's been a while since we lost the prelim, actually. Our last prelim we played was the flag we won in 2015. And obviously we did lose any prelims between 2012 and 2015. So yeah, I look forward to next week, but I'm also very terrified, and that's going to be a very crazy stream. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.